Let's do this. One moment. Let me fix something real quick. There won't be any splits on this run. And in my opinion, that's fine with me. Because this is just an unofficial category I'm running. And if I jump, I have to reset. So yeah. It's been a while since I streamed. How's everyone doing? I hope you're all doing well. Hi Jenny, how's it going? I've been catching up on some of your Splinter Cell runs. Just a couple. I mean, I try to watch everybody. And now I'm finally streaming myself because I'm finally motivated. So this is a no jump run, so we can't use A at all, except for like cutscenes and such. Even that's a little risky. Yeah, I saw you were practicing a segment on that level. There he goes flying. Hey Phasm. Yeah, easy jumpless. And we can't... And the reason why I can't call it no A button is because of that. I have to be able to press the A button. Yeah, that must be one brutal level for you. I gotta put on my visor. So I am allowed to press A only to advance menus, not anything else, because we want to do this run jumpless. And we also can't use the Banshee to like use maneuvers. There we go. That's gotta hurt. Didn't realize I blew up a nade from behind. That's not gonna work. Sometimes that's clear and other times it's not. That sucks when the run just dies because of enemy spawns. crickets should be on later tonight. Well, I have to be in the air for Kazingo and Kikowani Station, which is unfortunate.
Got a little tackle problem.
I just can't actually jump.
Oh yeah? Where were you a minute ago?
Still trapped inside my pod.
I could always change the title to no jump, press A only when I have to be in the air runs.
Buck, location.
Almost there. What's wrong?
Multiple hostiles closing on my position. Listen carefully. If
Yeah,
I make it,
it's easy on easy.
Whoa, hang on. I'll be right there.
Imagine legendary though.
too late. They spotted me.
I ought to try that.
Talk to me. Don't move. I'm coming. You hear?
Oh shoot, I wasted my nades. I was gonna actually go up. Silly me. Throwing away nades because of some silly strat that I don't really need to do. It's gonna suck on Data Hive where I have to go through all those drones, which is really stupid. This is the way it was meant to be played, without pressing the A button to jump. I'm pretty sure that on Legendary you can still do it deathless, and maybe when I improve the record enough I will actually do that. Bye bye, brute. Man, I don't know how to I don't know how to stick enemies. It's been kind of a while since I've been playing this game, but at least today I'm doing ODST for once and not Metal Arms. I'm not saying Metal Arms is a bad game, it's just a long game. You know, I could try boosting with the crate, but that's pretty hard to pull off. No, I'm on regular 360. I like the 360 feel better. That's right, I can't do nade jumps, or any jumps for that matter. I can allow a frag to give me a bump or like a hop, but not like an actual jump out of my own input. See how the game is so slow without jumping? I mean, yeah, I was sidestepping and all. Sometimes for whatever reason, the game, when you press A to start the level, it'll make you jump. But this time it didn't.
Trooper, over here. Help us secure this vehicle. We need some help in here. Watch that chopper. Hit it head on and it'll tear us to pieces. Thanks for the assist, Trooper. Get this warthog moving. Our CO needs us to clear this sector.
Oh, you want me to do that banshee trick? I know you're talking about Kazingo. There are two ways of doing it. The luring way, where you have to simply lure the banshee, and then there's also the plasma pistol trick, where you have to disable it and then
Colonel,
have the
sector's cleared.
banshee
Backup.
in a certain position.
Again, Marine. I got drones overhead and Oni brass yelling in my ear.
Oh, that was close.
ODST reporting for duty, sir.
Nice of you to drop in, Trooper. Head to the park to my second platoon's location.
Learn to drive, buddy.
Heavy casualties. Need immediate assistance.
Roger that. I'm Oscar
So
Mike.
once you get the banshee,
Trooper, you're almost at second platoon's location.
you wanna
Give 'em a hand.
approach
Press
the
primary objective.
green
What is the objective, Colonel?
message board
You know the coming and carry
like
to the city?
just slowly enough where you can still travel
Tier 1 asset.
without hurting yourself
Where's the rest of your team?
in the process.
Scattered, dead. I don't
Where's the
know.
colonel?
And then you want to get pushed up, but you don't want to go too high up. And then you want to be as close to the door as you can when you go down.
What the hell just happened?
Subspace rupture. Must have weakened the support rings.
You can't jump. You can be in a banshee. There's a difference. You just can't be like jumping, other than like doing a frag hop or a grenade hop. Actually, just a frag hop, because frags generally don't kill, whereas the plasma grenade and spike grenade kill if you're right under it, over it, whatever.
Found a hole in the wall, Trooper. Drive right through it.
And that's being in the air too. I'm just saying. Taking the ghost and then driving it to the edge. You gotta be in the air for that. That grenade got eaten. It didn't blow up. I'm doing good. Finally got a chance to play. I've been doing other things. I play RuneScape and I've been grinding my fire making a little bit. I know next weekend is the bonus XP weekend, which I'll be happy. I'll definitely have 200 million fire making XP on RS3. That's cool that you started college. I do have an associate degree in arts. I'm thinking about doing a profession in veterinary care. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, but I finally figured out that I should work in the veterinary field. I know it sounds a little awkward talking about helping animals, and here I am playing video games. But I guess having coordination helps when it comes to working with animals. Ooh, that's pretty interesting. Computer science and communications. That's why I'm always so into saving the animals at a GDQ run of Super Metroid. Speaking of which, one of these days I'll get an SNES Classic or even a not a brand new Super Nintendo, but another Super Nintendo, because I lost the power cord when I moved years ago, unfortunately. So I'm using the left trigger to brake. I can still maintain maneuverability with it. I press the button. I like that video with Garage when he pressed the button but he didn't. That's a funny video. I think I have the video bookmarked as well, so anytime I get to that part of the level, or if I get to a certain area where I have to press a button, that makes me think of Garish not pressing the button.
I got this one. You do the rest.
I can handle Legendary just fine without jumping in the future.
Bridges set to blow.
Come on, Super, unlock the keypad.
Public property.
If you don't let us trigger those charges, in about 5 minutes, your data.
That's cool, working in the NSA.
Bridge toll accepted.
You can see what people are up to, even though not everybody is happy with that. Making sure our internet is all safe. Like our cybersecurity is all protected.
Charge set ready.
Don't we all?
Man, Covenant landing on the other side of the wall.
Target down. You malloaded, lead-footed Nimrod.
Okay, what are you doing? You were shot.
Got him. Hoorah.
Could have gone better.
We all clear?
Headshot.
All teams, hold the ridge. Don't let them near the Audi building.
Eat lead. Roll over, Mike Foxtrot, and get yourself foxtrotted. Laser up. Reloading.
That was not good, obviously. Hey, you better watch your back, buddy. That grunt was laughing.
Down, man down.
Don't get mad at me.
More phantoms look sharp.
Okay. I guess somebody did their job and eliminated all the enemies for me, which is very good.
Damn fine work.
You scared of little old me?
The brutes just happen to use their bubble shields because they do. You can stun them, but eventually they'll release a bubble shield depending on their situation. Alright, Mickey. Don't teleport on me.
Cover me, reloading. No.
Hurry up, man. Check those.
Wait, what? More explosives?
Yeah, what gives? I thought we were supposed to
Oh yeah,
protect
that's
this
right.
building.
Forgot all about the
I ordered
frags.
today. Enemy access to all classified data.
See, I haven't really played this level in a while.
Only thing I don't like. Facility.
They're cutting through the door. Settle down, people. Find some cover. All right, here they come. Watch your crossfire.
Mission fire to the right.
They're pouring into the left. Boom! Headshot.
Left side, Dutch.
Changing mag.
Okay, that's just weird.
That's it.
This ain't legendary, this is easy mode.
Don't bother getting up. Grenade. Got him.
I know they did. They rigged my state. And Scott Walker, the governor of Wisconsin, was in cahoots. There's no proof, but there was that Russian agent that got involved, and I'm very suspicious, and I'm confident
His sense of smug
that
satisfaction.
there was collusion. But enough with that.
Is that it?
Swapping mags.
You ODSTs are the real deal.
They seem to be lacking balls. Ooh.
Big bam and a brain bam. Oh, this sucks. Last mag.
Everything's clear.
Back blast. Reloading. Low on ammo.
You think there's more of them? That's the last of them, Dutch. Come to my position.
I was watching the Browns game today. I know it's not over, and I don't know what the actual score is, but it's funny how the Browns got 5 points on the Eagles. The Eagles are doing terrible, although they could just be playing it conservatively, because you know how the Eagles are. They gotta do
All right,
well.
that's it. Transfer the detonation codes to my comm. If anyone's taking this place out, it's gonna be me.
Evac bird's gonna meet us on the roof.
Where the heck did these buggers come from?
Underground tunnel.
Finally, a good reason to blow this building up.
I know the Eagles are good. They're just playing like crap today, I
Don't
guess.
look at me, Dutch. I voted to get the hell out of here.
I saw
If you
Nick
relax, you'll be
Foles.
fine.
He had a couple of really bad passes.
Want to see how a real dude fight?
Ah,
Stuck him. Oh, you're a real comedian, aren't you? Well, I got a joke for you.
I actually stuck him. That's pretty funny. Hey, thanks, I'm good. I'm especially good so far because I have not jumped yet. But man, the Packers, you should see them. They've been whooping ass. They're my team. That was a little early. Now I have to actually go in the building because I can't do my strat. Yeah, I could practice, but it would invalidate the run. Because if I land in a certain position, I can't jump over if I flip the mongoose.
Frag out.
We have a situation. We're gonna kick these guys' asses.
Get to the Scorpion tank, Trooper, before the race takes it out.
Oh, I'm sorry. That brute didn't know how to get away from that grenade.
Ah, good work, Trooper. Covenant's been rolling us back block by block. Every Marine in the city is heading for a rally point near the Naval Intelligence Building. You ought to come with us.
Sure, as long as I get to drive the tank.
We got a squad of Marines pinned down, far corner of the next plaza. It's packed with Covenant, Trooper, so once you commit, don't
That
stop
gas
moving.
clear.
Come on, Trooper. Don't let the race kill our tank.
Get up and fight.
Yeah, so
I got a checkpoint.
Ghosts! They'll see me for sure. I gotta take the shot!
I said hold your fire! Concentrate on the wraith at the end of the... Ah, hell. Back flat clear. Let him have it!
Shoot his face off with plasma. Do not run me over. You bastard. That was a close one. You see that enemy just run my Banshee and knocked me? He would have killed me. That was very close. That was very close. Yeah, I wasn't gonna worry about splits, because I was just gonna do a meme run. I didn't think anything of it. Yeah, this silly category. It is actually possible. I had to run through the game before. I just went out willy-nilly. And it is. What I did with Tayari Plaza at the start is I could just get a vertical boost off a frag explosion. Kaboom.
Hey, on your side! Friendly fire!
I don't know why I bombed that Phantom. I just did it for the hell of it, I guess. Alright, so I can't jump here except for maybe a frag boost, but... No, it didn't work. Okay. Gotta go all the way down. You're ugly. Quit looking at me.
I trapped him down.
That's a nice beam rifle he had. Yeah, Kazingo ended kinda fast. Oh hey look, should I get a ghost? I think I should. Haha. Gotta love having the ghost. You know, if this was an actual run, that would make my day. Sooner or later, that ghost is gonna be mandatory if you're going for a world record. Like, seriously. And I just found out that the Browns beat the Eagles 5-0. I know it's preseason, but I don't care. A game is a game to me.
Reloading.
Back inside. Let's find that pelican.
What about all those Covenant we sidestepped on the way up?
Now we get to kill them.
Can't jump. What a shame.
Thanks for picking such a tall building. I'm really digging all these stairs.
That did it! Shoot and scoot!
Reloading.
Fire, you jump, Ruby! Phantom landing on the pad!
That one takes.
Jackals with carbines up top! Watch your
Now I have to make my way all around the stairs. That's gonna be fun on Legendary if I ever choose to run this type of category. Jumpless Legendary.
We're down, Gunny! On a rooftop, northeast of your location. Stay put, Dutch. We'll come to you. Grab some ammo, Romeo. Going forward. More of them! Romeo, get to work! Jetpack brutes! Don't let him get behind!
Ow, I just got sniped.
Big mag. That it? I stuck him!
Gunny, we moved one of those construction cranes, made a bridge to our location.
I love doing that.
We're almost there.
Just smacking his back.
Swapping mags.
Good thing I don't have to jump.
What's our situation?
Birds wasted.
Oh, what a shame. He got killed before he was blown up.
Not for long. Phantom's inbound. Why am I not surprised?
The guitar, Romeo. It's gonna get hot. Phantom, dead ahead.
Oh, boo-hoo, you're dead, Mr. Brute.
Target down! All right!
Cannot jump, I cannot jump, I cannot jump.
It's all taken care of.
Hostiles lower level. Clear them out.
There goes that rocket. Hey, if I don't die, would that make this run jumpless and deathless? That'd be pretty impressive. A deathless, jumpless run. That'd be incredible.
kill you politely. Honda, coming at you.
What was I aiming at?
More phantoms! Hit them hard!
There we go, that's more like it. Dutch, that is my spot. That is my spot. Yeah, it might be easy mode, but there are deaths. Deaths do happen, even on the best runs. Kaboom. Can't do it. That sucks. Screw you. Oh, that's quick. Or not quick. Oh man, I have the post-game Carnage Report glitch. Way to go, game. Way to go. Yeah, NMPD is a bad level. Things unfortunately happen. Oh, you poor jackal. Okay, learn to drive. Learn to look.
Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move. Nice catch, Mr. Face. Never turn your back on a Marine. Ricky, up the lift. Kill the pilot.
Here goes nothing!
Gotta deal with those enemies too.
Cabin secure. Flight controls read green across the board.
Spank that jackal off.
But she's good to go. I think. On my way.
Ooh, nice wheels.
Almost forgot that this was a thing.
All set
Oh,
back
and by
there?
the way, you had to be up in the air
Romeo, let's man
in a
these
Banshee.
turrets.
Just letting you all know. Oh, boo-hoo, I didn't mean to kill him.
Banshees, coming through
You
the
just let it happen.
That's the way we're headed. Take him out.
That's a bad shot.
That's right, you damn aliens.
Really bad shot.
Doesn't feel so good, does it? Well, like the good book says, payback's a bitch. I don't think it actually says that, Dutch. I'm paraphrasing, you heathen.
Doors open. I'll go first.
Roger that. Follow your lead. Damn, door's jammed. Must have lost power.
I'll head through on foot. See if I can find a workaround inside the tunnel. Putting a pineapple in there. Got him. For a couple of slaps,
I actually smacked his ass. Well, not his ass, but I smacked him pretty hard.
That did it. Door's open.
That chieftain is
Troopers,
pretty
I got bad
pissed.
So what? You really are gonna make us walk out of this city?
We got a scarab right by our exit.
Ah, this is the best mission ever.
That was a close one.
Knock out its legs and it'll stop moving, Gunny.
I don't think that was fast door. If it was kind of slow. It wasn't a slow door, but it wasn't fast. It was moderately kind of fast. Sadly, I do not have the SMG. Not that it matters. But that's fine with me, because this is a no jump run. I'm so excited to see my old friends on this level. The only time we'll ever see them. I'm talking about the drones on that catwalk, by the way.
If traitor escape, it's their fault, not ours.
If I can get myself a shotgun, I'll take it. It's a bad weapon, even on easy. The needler also sucks, by the way. Unless you're trying to kill brutes, which is okay with me. Oh, that's too high of a grenade. Somehow it blew up the propane tank. And that box almost killed me, I think.
Do it, Virgil, now!
Yeah, good job.
I'm gonna die, you hear me?
Thanks, Trooper. They almost had me. Been trying to get down to the next level checking my team, but this stack is locked down tight.
Welcome. Access granted.
Huh. Guess you have the magic touch. Buggers! Look out!
You go first.
See how dark this room is? It is dark. Oh, hey, you got a weapon I want.
Guys, fuckers got all of them.
Oh, hey, thanks. Just for the sake of practice, I'm legendary. Back of the head.
You will die.
Not that this is ever necessary on easy, but I just need to remind myself every now and then I can do the deload strat. Is it Dark Devastation? Or is it Dark Raider? Or is it just dark altogether?
You're going down to level 9 too.
Welcome. Access granted.
A pack brother has fallen.
Oh, well. That bubble shield can be made useful on legendary.
Buck? more about this mission. More about everything.
What I do on this room clear, I might have not have the best weapons. Oh. Not the best, like I said, but it's still somewhat effective. That one grenade I didn't throw correctly. Now your grenades are probably going to vary because of how the game is. Yes, there, you do have a nice ass.
Not bad at all.
Now if I had the SMG, I would be fine with it, but the plasma rifle was what I had. And that's because I didn't have my sniper rifle on the streets. You don't want to ever see someone with a sniper rifle on the streets. A spike just hit me. Why does it take that much to kill a brute? Oh yeah, by the way, we have to drop down so we're in the air, but dropping down. Interesting that. Never noticed that before, I swear. Boy, well, there's no Cortana, so that's the next best thing to look at. I blew those up so I wouldn't be tempted to jump. Elevator strats. Or lift, whatever you want to call them. This is more of a lift than an elevator, in my opinion. Here comes the best part of the game that we skip.
Let's stick together. Fast and quiet. Damn, here they come.
Back off. Go back. We have to keep pushing through.
Yeah, we have to keep pushing through there.
Good shooting. Keep it up. We're almost there.
We're almost there. No pun intended.
Follow me. I see a way across.
I had to teabag that bugger. You never see him.
Won't be long before they smash through that door. Let's take them out now.
Okay, that's good.
Not bad. You do know your stuff.
Come on, Dare. Are you kidding, Dare? Making my life hard. That worked. Even though it wasted time.
Nice and slow.
What's the point of even doing hammer swings if you're not going to jump to begin with? Yeah, 78.
engineer still has shields, but they won't. Clear a path to Buck.
Yeah, not a scratch. Not a scratch. Not a scratch. Almost hit the A button. I swear that grunt laughs when he's killed off.
Veronica! Over here! Hurry!
I had
This is
to
our exit, rookie. Head through the door.
shoot that guy in the face. No, just do the dare trick regardless. It helps. Even on legendary. I mean,
How about this,
I didn't even use that much hammer. I
feel
used
free to
4
fill me in
swings.
whenever.
Not now, Buck.
Whoa. Easy does it, rookie.
Even on legendary you can get away. Oh, and we teleported dare. If we can only learn to teleport Buck. And no, a hammer, a jump from a hammer also doesn't count.
Door's locked. Damn.
Don't worry, we have a key.
Because you should be able to use a hammer as an actual weapon. Even if its secondary function is to make you, or not necessarily make you, but consequently has you jump.
I've seen hundreds of these things today. Why is this one so important?
This engineer knows what the Covenant's after. If I could safely capture more of them, I would. What they know could win the war.
Oh,
You haven't killed any of them, have you?
no.
Yes, you did, Buck.
Well, maybe 1 or 2.
Or 3.
Nice work.
How was I supposed to know?
You're a dumbass. That's why you don't know. If they don't have weapons, the chances are they're useful in something, Buck. Yes, they might have had bombs, but guess what? They're still somewhat useful.
Elevator. Come on.
Okay, Coastal Highway, we have to have a scorpion so we can get over that platform.
Captain, how about you hang
12
back?
swings is
Let us clear
about
path.
60%,
I'll stay with the exit.
which I guess is alright. Even on Legendary it would be alright. Oh yeah, this is no jump, by the way. Before a no, but for an easy full game run that you would normally do, yeah. I didn't want to sound like I said no, for an easy normal run. That makes no sense.
Can't that thing move any faster?
Oh wow, you throw a power drain. I wonder how expensive a power drain is. Like seriously, they really want to throw that thing away.
There'll be an elevator right through here.
Don't tell me to be careful.
We'll need the elevator.
Aw, you're going to bed. Well, see you later. It's been nice having you, adversary.
Take the wheel, rookie. All right, shotgun. Hey, Captain? Pick a lane.
It's a little crowded in here. The engineer engineer's doing something with the control circuit. Hey! Watch where you put that.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm doing the best I can.
You're not
Just
doing
stay
the
out of our
best.
way.
Just keep driving.
I have him in my sight.
Covenant must have shut these doors. Give the engineer a second to override the lock.
Gotta have
That's
explosives.
it. We're moving on.
Reinforcement! That's it, keep her standing! Whoa! What just happened?
I think the engineer found a way to extend its shield. Send a current to the outer plating. I don't know how strong the shields are, so stay close.
Don't worry, we got you covered. Oh yeah, I'm hurt. Keep it steady. Stop that crazy son of a bitch!
Good thing there's no jumping in most of Coastal Highway. Because it's all vehicle travel.
More trouble! Heads up! Banshee! Another cruiser!
They're all heading for the slip space crater. The Covenant dig site north of the city.
Right behind you! Nice work.
Oh wait, that's right, I gotta shoot these guys.
Oh, heads up!
There we go. Worked out just fine.
Phantom inbound!
Kill that jackal buck. Jeez, you're staring at everything else. Why not shoot that jackal? Dummy.
Ghost inbound!
Aw, poor grunt.
Give me an angle!
Come on, dear, open the door.
Hey, hold up! It's a Gauss Hog! Let's change vehicles! Same deal, Trooper.
You drive, I'll shoot.
Alright. I'll drive, now you shoot. There goes that brute.
Give me an angle! I'm hit.
him.
She said buck.
See it. Must have dropped out from one of those cruisers. Just keep driving. It has
Learn to shoot.
Keep her steady. Brace. Careful. That's it. Keep her steady.
Do your job, Buck.
How the hell did you make it down this highway in one piece?
There weren't as many Covenant last night.
I see a Scorpion tank up ahead. We need the extra firepower.
I'll take gunner duty. Just put me in range. Don't let that damn turret fire one more round. Think so?
There goes that Phantom. Leave Dare alone.
Nancy, up above. Stay on target. Keep it steady. All right. Down. Great job. Assault carrier. 10 o'clock high. That's the size of that thing. Oh, man, that hurt. You look like you moving?
It's charging its excavation beam.
But the dig site's on the other side of the city.
Now's the time we gotta move cars for Dare. Oh, shoot. She's already behind me.
No! They're gonna burn this city and then collapse.
How the hell did Ifron survive?
Covenant bastards! It's just like Reach all over again.
Made it out of there. Make it out of here. Do this, Buck.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Mickey, you read me? Change your plans. You're coming to us.
69 everybody.
There's no other way.
No, I
Covenant
meant
just wasted the
69
highway.
points
We're gonna keep
everybody,
rolling as far as
not
we
69
can.
everyone.
Get airborne. Fly the Phantom to my beacon.
You get what I'm saying though, guys.
Whatever you do, stay clear of that carrier.
Now we need the scorpion so we don't jump on the platforms.
Scarab! Look out! This one's onto us!
We're going too fast. I can't stop.
Veronica! Come to me!
Asset. It's all right.
Screw the alien, what about you?
Hey, no, Halo 1, Halo 2,
Garbage trucks had it.
I know for sure. I think Halo 3 is impossible.
Take the next off. I see a building north
Don't
side of
really
the
know
highway.
too much
Go
about
over there,
Reach,
wait
although
for evac.
I think there might be a segment where it is impossible.
Out of the vehicle, trooper! Let's go!
Our vehicle won't fit through that.
We're on foot from here. Veronica?
There we go. You see that?
Let's secure that building.
That's how we get over those platforms. I'm not sure about Halo 5
Secure. Veronica, come to us.
or
We're
Halo
covering.
4. Although Halo 4 might be possible. I'm just not 100%
Had to reroute.
certain
The whole
about
damn
it.
city's on fire.
Trooper, I have a tier 1 asset and a whole bunch
Tier
of
1
cover
asshat?
dead. What have you gonna do? Step on it.
Yes, ma'am.
I personally think it would.
Hostile
A
phantom
jetpack
coming
can be considered jumping. You could ask somebody in Reach though to be sure. Because you're gaining height. Somehow I got 2 kills. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I guess it sucks if you can't beat Exodus without the jetpack, if jetpack is a form of jumping.
More phantoms! Look sharp! Done?
Wait, I can... Aw, you poor hunters.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I know there's that whole jetpacking segment. That'd be up to the Reach community. And in fact, this game can be done on Legendary. Jumpless, by the way. Just real hard. Due to the nature of Legendary being difficult.
Wraiths on the highway.
That's not good.
What are you doing up there?
I had him handled.
Yeah, you sure had him all right. Well, I just don't need to jump and we're good.
Yeehaw! Light 'em up, boys! Romeo, take the one on the left. I got it. Hold her steady.
We're replacements. Men make one hell of a team.
Just nice to know they really do listen. Come on, let's get out of the city.
Yeah, you do know how to listen.
Go, rookie. Head for the...
Hey, Hashka. I told you I would do a Jumpless and a Deathless run on easy. Well, there's that category. I know there's no splits, because this was just going to be a meme run, and there's no real point in having splits, in my opinion, for such a category, but that's okay, right?
We went through hell for that? Give him some
Yep,
meds.
easy Deathless.
It's important. It knows things. Heck, got it.
I'll just let this cutscene
I wasn't
play
talking
through,
about the aliens.
since we normally don't see it on an
Mickey?
actual speedrun.
I'm sending you a very special co-pilot.
Oh, come on! I don't want one of those things in here.
It won't bite, and unlike you, it knows what to tell those cruisers.
Nice
to
shot
pull
of
off our
Deer's
tail.
ass, by the way.
I think they're too busy to care. Looks like they found what they're looking for.
What about you? What about us?
Win this war? Then ask me that again.
Oh, that's ODST for you. Jumpless and Deathless on easy. Rip New Mombasa.